Previously on Xen'S Cooking.
Welcome, Henry. How are you feeling?
I'm alright. I'm ready to kick the ass of whoever's near me.
So today's winner by 2 points is Henry. Hello and welcome to the second episode of Xen'S Cooking. This is the show where our two contestants with little to no cooking experience go head to head to impress our guest judges. We hope that over the course of the series, our contestants will improve their ability in the kitchen and be able to use it in later life. Today, it will be the same format as last time. They'll be given a mystery country that they must cook their dish from. They'll be given an hour to cook it, get the shop of their choice to get their ingredients. Without further ado, I think it's time we introduce our contestant, returning from episode 1, Henry. Welcome back, Henry. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. Quite confident after last time.
That's good. So what went well for you last time?
I finished really early and Tom fucked up. So I think those were.
So you got a win under your belt. What do you think you can do to improve this time?
Well, last time I think my main fuck up was I did buy too many ingredients and I didn't read the back of the noodles. But apart from that, I think I'm set.
So just more thorough. Okay.
Yeah.
Without further ado, time to introduce Tom.
The people's champ, the people's champ.
So Tom, you were second best last time. How do you think you're going to improve today?
People's champ.
Do you expect to improve though?
I'm the people's champ, I don't need to improve.
But it's a competition here and Henry is walking away with it at the moment.
He's 1-1. Is that walking away? I think that's slowly limping.
I mean, it's more
than
you're doing. So what are you at, like a crawl?
I'm the people's champ.
Like you're a really slow crawl or something?
No, I'm the people's champ.
Well, I wish you both the best of luck. So today I'm going to give you the same format as last time. You're going to get an envelope with your mystery country in. You're given some time to plan out what you're going to cook. You go to the shop, get your ingredients, come back here, hour to cook. You ready? Here are your envelopes. Open them up when you're ready.
Well, my house is going to explode. The brief was probably easy, but I've never actually made Mexican food before, so it was probably harder for me.
I think the brief was fairly easy because Mexican food spans across quite a wide range of things. So you can go from, fajitas to tacos.
So Henry, Tom, welcome back from the shops. Do you want to talk us what you got?
I got some beef, some chips, some rice, some cheese, some salsa, some jalapeno.
And Tom, I see you've gone with it still in the bag. You want to talk us through some of the stuff you've got?
Okay. So I've got some fajitas. I got some beef. Got some peppers. Got some cheese, because I thought, why not? I got some salsa. I got some onions. I got some mawams. There's some dirt in there if you want to. Okay. That's from the cactuses as well, Cactus? Yeah. Bag 1. Bag 2, I got some drinks.
Some drinks, yeah.
I've got more drinks, And I've got some tortilla chips. And I think I also got gum.
Can we expect to see all of this incorporated into the meal?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you can expect to see me eating it.
Okay. Our guest judge will be very happy. Okay. Best of luck to both of you. From now on, you have no recipes, no access to anything else. You have an hour to cook. Are you both ready?
No.
Sure. Well, good luck. You got 3, 2, 1, let's cook.
I need a wok.
Wouldn't it be fun if I just stood here for like an hour, just not doing anything? Fucking £2 steak. Not like the weight, the price. For all you stupid Americans out there.
You know, the urge to eat raw meat is really kind of hitting me.
Is that non-stick? It is now. Yo, where the fuck are the knives?
It's my knife, bitch.
Yeah, the scenes, behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? I stabbed like 4 people here. I can't say that. One hour just trying to open a fucking onion.
I think it needs salt. Hey Tom, do you want some raw meat?
No, I'm not a fucking idiot. I don't know if I've done it right, but this is now how to cut an onion, guys. Do it like that. Oh, I should have cut it lengthways. I'm an idiot. You know that Michael Jackson song? The one that's like, what have we done to the world? Yeah, that's just in my head right now, but it's like, what have I done to this onion? Oh, my fucking eyes.
How are you doing, Tom?
Yeah. I'll use the whole onion, why not? I'll pick the ingredients because like it's just what my mum makes. Like she makes the fajitas and you know she actually makes them well. I don't, but I thought I've seen her make them, so like I'll try. You know, scraping out all the shit bits. I mean, to be fair, if I was scraping out the shit bits, I'd be scraping all of it because yeah. Look at that. There's now length and diced onion. Yeah. Don't know why I did that.
It's mostly cooked. The easiest bit about making the meal was cooking the beef. Definitely the beef. That actually tastes really nice.
This was me at the end of one division. Oh, I was cutting onions. I wasn't crying, I swear. Oh my god. I had a lot of difficulty with the onions actually because I didn't know how to properly cut them. But once they went in the pan and they started frying, they were all right. Do I remember how to cut a pepper? No is the fucking emphatic answer. Actually, wait, no, yeah, I do. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Yeah. So, I don't even know what I'm doing really. Okay. I used to cut onions, peppers at home, but then like I stopped because I grew up. I'm gonna cut it. That was dangerously close, okay.
So you're 15 minutes down?
No, we're not.
And Henry, how's it going?
My beef's pretty much cooked.
What else have you got to do?
I gotta plate it.
Is that it?
I don't know.
We've got...
I'd probably chuck the jalapenos in. I'm kind of contemplating whether or not to cook some of the cheese into the beef beforehand and then putting cheese on top as well afterwards.
Okay, okay.
And then I've also got to heat it up somehow. Wait, how do you get it?
You got 45 minutes left.
Oh fuck, the cheese meant to melt. How am I gonna melt the cheese? I don't have a microwave, Lennon.
We do have a microwave.
Yeah, but I can't use the microwave, Lennon. Oh fuck.
We have an oven.
Give us an oven.
Well, anyway, you've got 45 minutes left. Do you think you can do it?
I'm gonna pre-melt the cheese in the beef. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna put melted cheese on top. It'll be bang, don't worry about it.
Good luck.
Have a grater.
We've got too much.
So Tom, you're 15 minutes down.
Says who? Time is just a concept, mate. Time doesn't
What have you
exist.
done so far? You've chopped up some peppers and onions.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
Yeah.
What have you got left to do?
We'll have to wait and see, don't we?
Do you think you can get done in the next 45 minutes? Why am I getting this?
You're not.
Okay. Do you think you can get done in the next 45 minutes?
Well, if I don't, then I'm going over, aren't I? This is I'm sorry, but this is going to be my magnum opus. It's going to be glorious.
Well, I wish you all the best. Good luck.
Yeah. Henry, do you want a pepper?
No, I'm good.
All right. The most fun part about making the meal was probably the cactuses. They gave me the Mexican spirit, you know. Viva la Mexico.
Got me a grater.
Shoo.
I regret none of my actions. Now, I'm gonna fail at grating cheese. Yeah, I knew that would happen. I didn't use the grater properly. I'm gonna keep going the exact same way anyway. I'm so strong. Oh, it smells like cheese. Good enough.
Oh. Icky. Oh, definitely should have had like a better knife to cut steak. Why I've been given such a shit knife. I say given, I fucking bought it because I thought, oh yeah, no, there's no way I'm gonna have to make fajitas today. Just fucking cut, man. I forgot how my mum used to make like fajitas. I thought she cut the meat before she actually put it in the pan, which turns out to be, no, you don't do that because you can't cut it. I'm so sorry to anyone like who likes steak, because this is just awful. I'm trying to cut into slices, innit? What, are you meant to put it in first? I'm gonna cook it first, aren't you? Okay, well, we're going for a smaller steak than we originally thought. Like that, it came out of the packaging like that. If I had to do it again, I'd make the same, but I would just make it better. Like, I wouldn't cut the steak before actually cooking it. Okay, so I'll put that back on the thing. That is completely ruined. And this as well can go there. Mum, I'm sorry. I've completely butchered that. Let's work on the avocados. If I cut straight through, I'm gonna be fucking fuming. There we go. That's, no, not there we go. So, I mean, kinda there we go. It's a much shitter cut than I'd hoped for. But hey. It's my weapon of choice. Bomb. Simple as by Kid Cudi. That's a banger, by the way. Like, if you don't know that, you're missing out. I just hate how avocado feels. I found an extra piece. Oh. Can I squeeze it out? No, I can't. That's a shame. Does that have a spatula?
Did you season it? Did you season it?
Yeah.
What with? Avocado.
You're halfway through your time. 30 minutes left.
Not right now. Not right now. Seriously, not right now.
I'll give you some minutes.
Not right now. Okay?
I'll give you some time.
Good.
So Henry, halfway through your time, how do you think you're going?
I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to melt the cheese yet.
You won that issue earlier. Have you not thought of it yet? I'll take that as a no. We noticed you put a lot of salt in.
I needed salt.
Okay.
Do you want to try it?
I'll wait.
No, you should try it.
later.
Trust you should try it.
I'm gonna wait till later.
No, you should try it. You can see that. Then you'll know that it doesn't have too much salt.
Okay, I'll go get a spoon.
Yeah, you try. I got one for you. Here you go.
It's a big spoon.
Yeah, just try it. Tastes bang, doesn't it?
You can really taste the salt.
I want you to.
Cool. Well, do you think you can get it done in half an hour?
Probably.
So what have you got left to do?
Rice, plate it, figure out how I'm going to melt the cheese.
Well, good luck.
Probably whack the jalapenos in. But I don't know if I'm meant to cook them or not.
Well, I wish you all the best. You've got half an hour left. Good luck.
Figure it out,
What do you think?
Well, I noticed you've got your steak over here.
Yeah.
You've got your avocado with whatever that is still in it.
I think that's still part of the seed.
Okay, cool. What else have you got left to do?
Just fry them,
Fry them. Anything else?
cut this.
The ingredients over there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to put that
Some cheese, some
cheese
nachos.
in the wrap. No, can't be asked with nachos.
Can't be asked to do the nachos.
No, so what I'm going to do is put these in a bowl and then just have this.
Salsa on the side. Yep. Good idea.
Fuck it, the rice is going in. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
He doesn't like a good bit of caramelised onion. I actually really like caramelised onion. I think it's really nice.
You good?
Mate, I bought this shit, it's nice. I'm buying a fucking set tonight. Like genuinely, I'm just going on fucking eBay or some shit.
How's the steak taste?
I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. Oh, actually, shit, no, I've just fixed it. I've fixed the steak problem. I put it in really just so quickly.
Wait, did you not want it to be pink? Pink looks, that's how you cook steak. Steak is like meant to be that.
Oh, that's really hot, I'm not gonna try that. I'll try this
Steak
bit.
is meant to be like that. Why would you ruin the best part of the steak?
Actually, to be fair, it does bang.
Tom's choice of meal was pretty good. The steak was confusing though. I feel like he should have just gone for regular beef. He probably should have seasoned it.
I probably should, there's cheese. It's going in a tortilla, my friend.
So Henry, I noticed you've got your rice on now. Did you read the instructions on the back?
Yep.
And what were they?
Simmer it for 3 minutes.
Is this water simmering?
No, but I'm lazy. And impatient.
You know it would have boiled quicker without it.
I don't want it to
And
boil
it
though.
is
I
meant
don't
to
want it to boil. I want it to
rise.
simmer. It'll work.
Are you meant to boil it in the pack?
Yeah, it's meant to be in the pack.
Okay.
I can get it out and read you the instructions.
Okay, go on then.
Yeah?
But not. Careful.
Come on.
Yep.
Look. Squeeze pouch to separate the rice. Add to,
Yeah,
I
okay.
didn't measure it.
Of boiling water.
Shut up, alright? Shut your mouth.
Cover and simmer for 3 minutes.
Yeah, cover and simmer.
So, were you covering that?
No.
Okay.
I thought I meant cover with water.
No. So, when that's boiling, then add this in and put a lid on it.
Yes, yes, well.
Just be careful because it will be hot. Maybe fold it again.
Yeah, no, it's fine. The meal itself probably wasn't hard, but I'm not smart, so.
And that's how she make the wraps.
We'll just turn it off and hope for the best. How am I going to deal with you? This is just not smart at all. And then I also had to use a sieve because I couldn't find a colander.
You have 5 minutes remaining.
When I was running out of time, how am I going to heat up the salsa? How am I going to melt the cheese? Oh fuck, oh shit, well this is bad. I'm going to put some stuff on there and hope for the best. Good enough.
Your time is now up.
No.
Please stop whatever it is you are doing.
Fuck.
We'll give you an extra 5 minutes to plate up whatever it is you
awesome.
have, but cooking must stop.
I sort of just felt, yeah, I've got enough time, things are fine.
Okay, so you're both here. Your meals are here. How do you think it both went? Do
Yeah, it happened.
you think it's good enough?
No.
And Henry? Do you think yours is good enough?
I like that answer.
Okay, that's a good answer. So, Henry, on your opinion, compared to Thomas, how do you think you're going to do? Okay, and Tom?
I mean, I think we're both going to get a fat 0.
Okay.
Absolute 0.
Well, I think without further ado, it's time to introduce our special guest judge today.
No.
She is a food tech teacher. It's Miss Cracknell.
Good afternoon.
Welcome, Miss. So we know you're a food tech teacher. How long have you been teaching it?
I've been here 10 years now.
10 years. So the brief was Mexican,
Okay,
and
good, I can
they were
see that.
sent off to the shops to get their ingredients. They had no idea what it was going to be before. So if we start with Henry, what have you made?
Pork's used for nachos and rice.
Okay, and do you think that represents the brief?
I hope.
You hope, okay. So I can see some traditional ingredients in there. The presentation does have much to be desired, really. But I can see you've added some cheese, you've got some textures in there, and you've got some really good flavours as well. So you can clearly see the spice in the rice, and the beef has been cooked to a good standard.
And when you're ready, we'll come over and look at Tom's. Tom, do you want to walk us through it?
Okay, so I started like cooking, and then I just sort of again had a breakdown, and here we are at the finish line.
Okay.
There's steak in it, which I think might be cold now because I cooked it too early. There's sour cream and guacamole, you know, they're there. And then there's some peppers and onions also, as well in the wraps that were cooked, I think. And yeah, there's a bowl of chips.
Okay, so again, we've got some really traditional Mexican ingredients in there. With regards to appearance, it's a shame because you've put the ingredients in there and unfortunately I can't see within it because of perhaps the presentation.
Yeah.
You've got the chips and the salsa, which is really nice to see, and again, you've got different textures, but it would be nice to perhaps see within your actual wrap and see what's inside there rather than assuming it's all going to be there and it's all going to be equal portions.
Yeah.
But in regards to the actual brief, you have clearly understood it.
Yeah.
Thank you, you two. Would you like to step outside and we'll find out the scores?
Oh.
Well done.
Okay, so we're going to decide that they're based out of 15.
Okay.
So we've got 5 points on presentation, 5 points on taste, and 5 points on difficulty. We'll ignore the taste for now.
Yeah.
If you want to give me Henry's difficulty and appearance.
Well, he obviously tried making the beef and the tomatoes. He's layered it, which is obviously a good thing to have a look at. Perhaps overwhelmed the plate, I'd probably say. So appearance needs a slimline, maybe. But overall, I'm quite impressed with how he's managed to incorporate all of those flavours together. And yeah, I'd give that a solid 3.
Okay, and we'll go on to Tom's.
Again, this one's really difficult because we can't see inside it. So obviously he's told us what's inside it, so I can only assume that he's correct unless we open it up and therefore changing the appearance of the dish. But I'd probably say that's a 2.
Okay, and the difficulty of the meals?
Well, these are shop bought, aren't they?
Yeah.
So the difficulty is in opening and pack it. So they've done that quite well. And opening jars of salsa, again, quite well. The beef and the steak, I can see the steak has been cooked and I can see the beef has been cooked, which is actually quite a technical thing to do to make sure that you've got not rubbery steak and you've cooked it to a good standard, which is not going to give anybody food poisoning and it's going to taste with some flavour. So at that, I'd probably say both of them are 4s.
Okay, thank you very much. So Mrs. seen your dishes. She's judged the difficulty as well. Unfortunately, she was unwilling to try them. So I'm going to take one for the team and try your dishes for you now. We're going to start with Henry's.
Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. You want to get some cold salsa in there?
It's quite cold.
Yeah, but it is. It's left there for a while.
Do I have to have the salsa?
I mean, if you want. I'd eat it with the chip, but you know. Cold, right?
Yeah. The flavours really support each other though.
Yeah.
I will move on to yours, Tom. Is there anything you'd like me to start with?
I think you should finish with the chips because they'll probably be the highlight.
Okay, so I'm going to open up one of the wraps so the cameras can see.
No.
No, okay.
Don't. Oh, okay.
Doesn't look too bad.
So that's one of your wraps. Yeah. I'm going to take it.
Mate, you ripped it.
But this is going to, that was already ripped. I'm going to take it that this is the same.
Yeah, pretty much. Will be.
I can really tell you cooked the pepper.
Is it actually cooked?
Oh!
Yeah, it is. Well, I thought they were cooked, but no, apparently not. No, it's not. Well, the onion's cooked at least.
Yeah. I'll try the chips now. Do you want me to have salsa on them?
Do what you want, mate.
Without salsa, they're very plain.
Makes them better, doesn't it?
The salsa definitely makes it better.
Yeah.
And it's very sweet. Okay, thank you. So the scores are in. Miss gave you on presentation and difficulty. I gave you on taste. I can tell one of you has won by 1 point. The winner is Tom.
Oh, alright.
Congratulations.
If I had one, I was gonna beat someone to death.
No, bro!
Alright, yeah, I'm sorry.
God, man.
I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry.
So Henry, do you think you deserve to lose that?
Yes.
Tom, were you expecting to win?
No.
Okay.
Honestly, I thought it would be 0-0.
Do you think you both have improved from the last one?
God fucking no.
It's so much worse.
Okay.
Oh, listen, like, just look at this. Art. I call that artwork in a dish.
Yo, which one tasted better though?
It's Tom's.
Okay, thank fuck.
But then how the fuck did I win only by 1?
Presentation.
I mean, okay, no presentation then, innit?
Okay.
So thank you for both for joining us for this episode. The series is currently tied. Good luck next week. Thank you everyone for joining. We'll see you next week. Then you're the one that's been a little bit pushed for time every other one. So good luck.
I'll push you for time in a minute.